Dave Berry here with national recruiting analyst Clint Cosgrove. The initial list for the 2026 class is out. We have some new five stars to discuss. And right now, we're going to take a look at 6'5" wide receiver Chris Henry Jr., the son of former Bengals receiver Chris Henry. Clint, he's got the genetics, but what makes Chris Henry Jr. a five star?
He is special in every way. He has the most complete game that I've seen probably from a young receiver since Jeremiah Smith. I mean, 6'5", 190, still growing. He's going to look more like a tight end than a receiver by the time he's done. And at a raw stage of his career, he is just such a complete player. He can stretch the field, win 50-50 balls. There's a highlight of him out blocking recently. I mean, there is nothing that this kid can't do. And for being at a somewhat raw stage of his career, he's up there with some of the best upperclassmen receivers already. He's a five-star all day. Sky's the limit. And like you said, his dad is the late, great Chris Henry, who was one of the most dynamic electric receivers in the NFL when he played for the Bengals. I see the younger Henry potentially replicating what his father did and maybe taking it a step farther. He is that good. And there's a reason that Ohio State sealed the deal with him already with a commitment. They were not going to let him leave the state.
Yeah, well, he's going to be a fun one to watch in college. We're going to have to wait a couple years because he's only a sophomore. But where do things stand with that commitment to Ohio State? That was he made that commitment toward the end of July. Do you why? I guess the question is why did he decide to go to Ohio State?
Well, I think it was important for him to be close to home. He lives with Uncle Pac-Man Jones. His older sister, actually, I believe, is an Ohio State commit in this class. I believe is a volleyball player, and I think family is important. So staying close to home. His dad played for the Bengals. There's just so many reasons for Ohio State. Everybody wants to play for Brian Hartline and be one of those receivers. They all go in the first round. You got guys transferring out who go in the first round. So I think for him, it was just the perfect fit. And Ohio State was going to put the hard press early because had they not, this would have been a recruitment that would be very contested. Not saying it's over, things can change, but I think he's very happy with where he stands today.
Sure. All right. Well, you can read more about Chris Henry Jr. and the other new 2026 five stars at rivals.com. Clint, thank you very much.
Thank you.